WVUA, and I had the pleasure of interviewing William Galloway. So, William, tell me a little bit about you growing up in the Birmingham area, since we are from similar cities, kind of.
Yeah, similar suburbs. I'm from Mountain Brook, Alabama, and grew up there all my life. And I have two older siblings, a younger sibling, and actually none of them went to Alabama undergrad. None of them go to Alabama undergrad, so it's just me. But being from Birmingham, I really enjoyed just being from the South, kind of the culture, kind of in the Bible Belt, really, of kind of the South. So just growing up with family, football, friends, I mean, you know, all those words just kind of are what I was kind of raised on. And now I'm here in Alabama, able to kind of live out those three words that have been kind of instrumental in my life. First and foremost, my faith, then my family, and of course, Alabama football. So
Perfect. So actually, when I was in high school, I worked at Mountain Brook Country Club for about 3 summers. Did you ever go to Mountain Brook Country Club or have people that you know that went there?
Yeah, I did actually.
You were a member?
Yeah. So
Oh
my
my
dad is a
goodness.
member there. I've probably seen you there.
We
I've never
probably
realized that. But so you did lifeguarding, or was it?
No, I was actually one of the pavilion girls. So like I
Okay,
was
then
in,
I've definitely seen you before.
I was in like
I've
the
definitely
khaki
seen you
hat,
before. Yeah.
the like Barney colored like purple collared
Oh my
shirt.
gosh.
Like that
That's
was
wild.
Me and like 3 of my friends from high school, we got the job because a lady from our church is one of the finance people there, so she got us the connection. But yeah, we probably did cross paths.
Then we have crossed paths before college, and we didn't even realize it. How about that?
That's so funny. But tell me a little bit how you got into podcasting.
Yeah, so I have my own podcast. It's called The Galloway Podcast. Kind of not a very original name, but a little play on words with a hyphen between the O and the W in Galloway. I just thought, as an aspiring sportscaster, I want as much leverage as I can when applying for jobs and internships and stuff like that. And so having a podcast gives me a platform to put my tweets and thoughts into words and into people's ears. And so this past January, I started my own podcast, The Galloway Podcast, talking about Alabama athletics. We started with basketball, obviously now into football season, talking a lot about Alabama football. And it's just been something fun to just have different guests, interview people about their lives, their sports experiences, and it's something I look forward to kind of growing and marketing a little bit more.
Do you always want to stay on the path of podcasting, or would you ever want to be in front of the camera, radio, anything like that?
I think if I can monetize my podcast and just kind of use my skills there and kind of the experience I've had over the past 8.5 months of doing a podcast to make a little money, I think that'd be great in college. But I think once I graduate, I kind of want to move on to TV, radio, just some type of sports reporting.
Perfect. And one last question for you. Have you taken the Enneagram test, the personality?
I have. I've taken the Enneagram.
What is your Enneagram?
I'm a 3. So
I am also a 3.
Love my work. So
that's exactly how I am. I am the type of person who wants to keep working up.
Yeah, absolutely. Never satisfied. Keep working up.
Well, perfect. Thank you so much for this interview, and we'll get back to y'all.